water, the boats, this great country of ours has such a rich maritime tradition, and none more so than right here in Tassie.
Centuries of logging, whaling and fishing have bred generations of boat builders and sailors.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Good, mate.
So I've flown to Hobart to visit a unique craftsman who lives just outside of town.
Ned Truartha is one of the world's finest wooden boat builders, and he's keeping alive this ancient and remarkable art. I can't wait to meet him. About 45 minutes south of Hobart, there's a place called Woodbridge. That's where you'll find Ned's shed, where he works all his magic. Hey, Ned.
Adam.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Good to see you.
I've got workshop envy here. This is amazing.
Oh, all good.
Ned has run his boat building repair business for almost 25 years and specialises in custom wooden boats under 20 feet. And every one of them is a work of art.
Mate, this is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous. How long does it take to build a boat like this?
Yeah, around about 300 hours, probably.
Wow. But everything on here, I mean, it's all curved.
No, there's no straight lines. It's not like putting weatherboards on a house.
No, definitely not. I've done plenty of that.
Yeah.
And what construction is this?
This is lap strake or clinker.
Yep.
Meaning that each of these planks, the plank that's going on overlaps the plank below it. And then that gives it the strength, because then it's fastened, riveted through, copper nail through, so that pulls the whole thing together. That's the way the Vikings built their boats.
Oh, that's it. And what would be a price for a boat like this, Ned?
This one would have to be between 20 and 25,000.
That said, it's a very niche market and commissions don't come every day.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get rich, and I realised that a long time ago.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't mind having a go at maybe doing something in your workshop.
And lucky for me, one of Ned's 10-foot dinghies is just starting to take shape in the back of his shed.
It's in the rough. This is the backbone.
Yep.
All of this is not the boat. These three here are just building moulds.
Yep.
They're there to give us the shape. No, it gets planked first and then turned up, and then the ribs will go in. We know that's going to have to come out.
Jeez, I hope I don't mess anything up here.
Oh, well, you have to start another one then.
To build his boats, Ned uses different types of pine, including Huon, Celery Top and King Billy.
Here's to boat building, eh?
You smell that?
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's beautiful. This is a bit of timber that we may use for the plank.
Once the backbone is laid, the rest of the hull can be formed.
What we have cut out of that one gets cut out of this one.
Ah, so half and half, yeah.
Half and half.
Half like.
Every single piece of timber must be precision-shaped and fitted, just like an intricate jigsaw puzzle.
It changes as it comes around, as this angle changes.
Well, I'll tell you what, mate, this is a work of art. How do you make sure that this isn't lost? Like, how do you pass it on to future generations?
Well, the Wooden Boat Festival is good for that.
Held every 2 years in Hobart, the Australian Wooden Boat Festival draws tens of thousands of enthusiasts from all around the world.
My son and I, Tom, he's a really good hand with ribbing. So we'll do that as a demonstration, which is really good because a lot of people just haven't seen it.
Ned's amazing talents don't just stop at boats. Not one to waste anything, Ned uses his offcuts and recycled timber to create furniture and even sculptures.
That's Kim's chook.
I love it. If you love Ned's work, he does sell his pieces, and he's also building a new showroom in his workshop to put even more on display. Now, I'm probably not up to playing, let alone making a ukulele, but I can manage a bowl.
That one there we'll be able to carve a nice bowl in that. But look at that one, that's a beauty.
That is nice. So is this Huon pine we're working with here?
This is all Huon, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful slab of Huon.
It is gorgeous.
So we'll just mark that one on there for the moment.
You know what the good thing about it doing it this way is each piece is unique.
Exactly, yeah. And each piece of timber is unique, and I like to keep some of that in there. We'll just scribe that.
Here we go, look at this. This is going back in the time.
You can have my favourite mallet.
Wow, thank you.
That's going to be our finish line, but
Yep.
we won't start at that.
Yep.
So the grain looks like it, you know, it's all running that way, so we'll just start.
And so I see that you've got different gouging tools here.
Yep. Yeah, that's a good one for
Yeah,
getting down.
For getting down. So once you've got all the top surface off and you want to start making that bowl, you
Yeah.
then change to that one?
This is more like the workhorse.
Yeah.
So you can use that one.
Such beautiful wood, and anyone can carve a simple bowl like this. Kind of therapeutic and really addictive.
Geez, Ned, you can really tell the difference when you're working against the grain. Like, you can actually see the tear marks in it, can't you?
Yeah, yeah. It is going against the grain.
Yeah.
But you'll be able to get them out when you get on to finer.
The finishing touches.
You
Yeah.
can see, you know, you might have to come across it a little bit.
Yeah, and work more with the grain.
Yeah.
What a privilege to be working with this master.
We can just clean up these facets, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Adam. That's looking good.
This is great fun.
Once done, it's on to the bandsaw. We're going on an angle to give our bowls a nice decorative edge. Then a quick sand, and it's really taking shape.
Yeah, it's all sanded up, Ned. I'm guessing we put an oil on it to finish it off?
Yeah. You can spend as much time finessing that as you like. Here's one here that I've finished before.
That's remarkable. It's amazing how an offcut of timber that would probably be thrown in the scrap heap or
Some people,
burned,
yeah.
it can be turned into something that looks like this.
And it's got that beauty about it.
I'll tell you what, thank you very much for letting us into your workshop. Pleasure to meet you, and keep up the good work. Good luck with it all.
Mate. Thank you. Good to meet you.